Speaking of significant for us here at Syracuse, when do you think we're going to expect some snow?
I don't know. I am certainly not ready for it. Carmella Boykin's here to tell us when we will expect it, though.
Thanks, Galat. We're definitely not going to see snow anytime soon, thankfully, but if you take a look at our photo of the day sent in by Allie Heath, thank you, Allie, for your submission, you can see the orange leaves. Allie said she sent in this picture because the orange kind of represented how we are at Cubes, bleeding orange. Thank you, Allie, for your submission, and if you are interested in sending in a photo of the day, make sure you send it in to CitrusTV News. And if you take a look at the weather outside right now, we are resting around mostly cloudy skies. Earlier today it was overcast and we didn't see much of the sun, but now it's going to be mostly cloudy. We can see little peaks of the sunset as the sun goes down. We're resting at 39 degrees and 5-mile-per-hour wind speeds. And as we move into tonight, it's going to be mostly cloudy outside, even though it's Halloween and we have almost a full moon. We're not going to see any of that tonight as it's going to be overcast. And we're resting around 35 degrees, which is almost freezing. So if you're headed out for a Halloween powwow, make sure you bundle up and your costume is including a sweater. And as we move into tomorrow, at 9 a.m. we're going to be around 39 degrees, warm up to 46 degrees around noon, and 49 degrees around 6 p.m. Again, it's going to be completely overcast tomorrow, so we're really not going to see a lot of the sun, but it's Parents Weekend here at Syracuse University, so hopefully your parents can roll up to brighten your day. That's all I have for you right now, but make sure you stick around for my full 5-day weather forecast after the break. Back to you guys.
From the CitrusTV Weather Center, this is SU's most accurate weather forecast.
Taking a look at the current temperatures across the state of New York, we are at 39 in Syracuse and pretty much 40s everywhere else. We're at 40 in Fulton, 43 in Rochester, 42 in Elmira, but Cortland is really taking the brunt of it and they are at 36. And even though the regular temperatures for Syracuse, the regular highs are in the 50s, it feels like we are at sub-freezing temperatures. It feels like 33 in Syracuse, feels like 31 in Cortland, and feels like mid-30s throughout the rest of the state of New York. And as we take a look at the weather tonight, it is going to be mostly overcast. We're really not going to get a chance to see the moon. It's going to be 35 degrees, so almost freezing. Make sure, like I say every week, grab your electric blanket, get that hot tea, get those hot drinks, and make sure that you stay warm tonight. As we move into tomorrow, it's going to be overcast throughout the entire day. We're going to reach a high around 49 degrees, and make sure you wear layers because as the day progresses, it's slowly going to warm up. It's going to start around 37, and then we're going to hit up to 49, so you may want to start with a scarf, and then you may be able to take it off as the day ends. And as you take a look at our future radar, while we're having overcast skies across the country on the East Coast, we're going to see this rain come up. This is the first nor'easter of the season, so that's characterized by high wind and rain, and that is what explains our weekend. If you take a look at our 5-day forecast on Saturday for game day, it is going to be rain throughout the entire day. Top to bottom, it's going to be rain. Then on Sunday and Monday, we're going to have showers. You may be wondering, what's the difference? Rain, like I said, is rain from top to bottom, whereas showers is sprinkled bits of rain throughout the entire day. So we may have periods of really intense rain, we may have periods where there's not rain, but it's definitely going to be dreary. And then on Tuesday, it's going to be mostly cloudy. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-40s throughout the week, and then the lows are going to be in the 30s. That's all I have for you right now, but although we're having mild weather here, the strongest storm to hit American land since 1935 is leaving its mark. The disaster hit the U.S. Commonwealth of the Mariana Islands last night. According to the Weather Underground figures, the super typhoon U2 is tied for having the strongest wind of any storm on record as it made its landfall. The Category 5 storm brought sustained winds of 180 miles per hour. Officials say weather conditions and massive amounts of damage are hurting rescue efforts that are now underway.
Welcome back, Carmella. And what should I wear to class tomorrow?
Well, it's going to be around 37 degrees. It's going to be completely overcast, not super windy, but depending on your liking, I would definitely wear a jacket, a scarf, a hat, and the boots, and the whole shebang, but it's really